Hi, good day to you, Scorpio. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Today is the 21st of Feb. So if you come across this reading today or anytime shortly thereafter, then this reading was meant for you. Remember, we are energy beings and energy flows from ourselves to yourself and vice versa. So let's see, what is it that energy has to say for you right now in this period? Scorpio. So Scorpio, let us see. We're going to do past, present, and possible future outcome. So in the recent past, Scorpio, a lot of new beginnings. We see that some of you might be having Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy in your space. You could also be having Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your space. We see that there is a situation that is unfolding, and a situation that is from the past rushing towards you. There could be a situation where you are dealing with somebody who is very used to the finer things in life. Could be yourself as well, Scorpio, where you do enjoy the finer things in life. You could have started a new enterprise, some kind of new project or business, and you are really rushing towards that as well. And you have been rushing towards that to be able to create this comfortable life for yourself. We see that in the present, some of you are working very hard, and there's a lot of joy to be experienced in your situation. But for some reason, there's a bit of conflict that seems to be arising here. You need to be very mindful of not putting yourself into a false sense of security, Scorpio, because there seems to be some sort of drama and conflict coming towards you, which sort of like makes you feel a bit as though you've got your back against the wall. But you must know you do have options and you can move away from this. There's, as much as you do try to protect yourself from your situation, you most probably might be dealing, Scorpio, with some kind of deceit or dishonesty, and you would have to make some choices. You know, even with your new enterprises that are coming your way, as much as it brings you a lot of happiness and joy, you most probably would also need to make some choices about which way forward for yourself. So we see that this is coming through. So I'm going to just draw some more cards here and get some more messages here for you, Scorpio, for past, present, and possible future outcomes. So let's see, what are we looking at here, Scorpio? Love is Gemini energy. Judgment, Three of Swords. So some of you are having a love situation here. This is a love situation that has been most probably rekindled, but for some reason there is some third-party involvement in this. But you know what? You are getting a second chance in this love situation, and maybe you should take this opportunity to not focus on a third-party involvement, but rather focus on the part that you are playing within your relationship, Scorpio, and make the choice to understand your person. We see that you are moving slowly towards some kind of economic change in your life, and it is a lot of bliss and happiness. And I think you've got the sun on the sun. Yes, you've got the sun on the sun. So generally, a lot of love and happiness happening in your space. You know, this could be a wonderful, it's just like you in this wonderful buzz where there's a lot of good things that's going on. But you need to also be mindful, Scorpio. We see you've got this energy of Libra, Aquarius, Gemini in your layout here. It could also be in your chart, or you could be dealing with these people, and you need to be very mindful that you yourself is not becoming a bit of an emotional bully when it comes to dealing with you, Scorpio. You need to be very fair to others and not always want things to be your own way. We see some of you that are waiting and maybe wishing to make this move forward. There's some kind of a change that's coming towards you, but this change does leave you feeling a little bit isolated, a little bit left out. It's coming down to your options and your choices that you have, Scorpio, that you're going to be making choices, and the choices that you make most probably may just leave you feeling left out. Maybe some of you are considering breaking up in a relationship. Maybe there's something that's happening that this relationship is not fulfilling all the needs that you have and where you are. So remember, Scorpio, to always discern needs versus wants, okay? It's very important. This is a very critical time. We are in Pisces season right now, so this is a karmic time right now for you, with Saturn energy being a time of karma right now. So you should be mindful, Scorpio, of the seeds that you are planting right now, okay? So be very mindful of what you're doing right now, Scorpio. So King of Swords energy coming through again. Definitely could be somebody from the past. You could have had an air energy from the past, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody that you may have invested. Taurus energy also coming through. You could have been investing a lot of time and effort and really working towards making something with them work. So you have a situation from the past that is here. And it's as though you need to be very mindful of yourself. And some of you might have just taken a step back from others and, you know what, went out on your own to look for your own path and choose for yourself what it is that you want. But there is still this longing for someone from the past that is stopping you in a certain way in your love situation. There could be something in your love situation from the past is still very much in your present. And you need to be very mindful of this energy, and you need to be also very mindful that you are in a phase of working hard and trying to make things work out for you so that you can be comfortable as you move forward into a state of comfort. We see that you're wanting to enjoy life as well. You're wanting to maybe show off a little bit about your prosperity and what you have achieved, and that you have, by distancing yourself from others, you've been able to hold on to a lot more and achieve a lot more and have a lot more. However, as you move into the future, possible outcome, you need to change your perspective on things. You need to realize your connection between yourself and others, and you need to bring this balance within your relationships. You need to be very mindful as well as to who you're holding on to and what you're holding on to for this vision of yourself as you get older that you want to have in your life. It's important that you think carefully about this, about who is that person you want to have at your side, even though you are thinking a lot about someone from the past. If it's a situation that needs to be reconciled so that you can move forward, it's important that you do that, because economically some of you are moving forward, but there's an emotional aspect of your life that does need to be reconciled, Scorpio. So Scorpio, hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Please remember to like, to follow, to share my videos. And also, if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can on www.meenakshi-tarot.com. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, Scorpio, take care and goodbye.